The Cavaliers trail by 14.
With the great vision.
Six on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick and roll situation, being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Durant up top. Latrey. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Durant for three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back to you, Kevin.
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Durant raising up.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. Screen by Smith. Down low. And stolen by Hunter. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
Nice quickness displayed there by Ball. Lethal in the open floor. Actually, that's his best game, open court basketball. Tough matchup for the D.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Pass to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. And it's Durant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Right side, Garland. By Van Vliet. Now, here's Hunter. Back to Ball. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Stolen by Ball. To the inside. Inside. Hunter, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Garland. Still yet to score. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Outside Holiday. And there's the drive. And Holiday throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Shot clock at 5. Strus's shot is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Out left to the wing. A shot by Tate with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
Oh, man!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Nance outside for the tie. It's rebounded by Şengün. Van Vliet with it. Outside for KD. KD, so efficient in there.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Pass to Merrill. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so Merrill nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. And it's Allen with the jam.
And, guys, Allen is certainly in the zone. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and when he does that, he'll stay with it. He won't let up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Rockets using their first free throws of this one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mitchell left side. And stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Out to KD. From the arc. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Strus with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Allen. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Thompson. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 7 to the paint. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Strus missing. Out of bounds, and Cleveland takes possession. Here's Ball. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Rockets lead by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second. But The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Rockets leading by 7. Van Vliet left side. KD on the wing. From deep. Kept alive. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. Inside. Wade. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Shot clock at 6. Right side, Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
He hands it from downtown.
3 points. Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shot.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Wade has the open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Durant at the elbow. Out to the right wing. Out to Thompson. Screen by Capella. Oh, the slam dunk.
Using that screen to create some space for himself. Really good move by Thompson.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
A three-pointer. Good.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Outside, Smith. Now Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella?
Now here's Garland. Basket is good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Van Vliet attacking. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Here's the teardrop. Thompson outside. Another chance here with the clock winding down.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Mitchell connects from 3.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Now Capella. Here's Durant. Now Smith. Here's Capella. Can't get it to go. Hunter knocks down the 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
side, Smith.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited Smith already, how about now?
Timeout called, Cleveland. 20 seconds left in the game. Returning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all. He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. Mitchell on the drive. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Durant. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Now Van Vliet. Plenty of space. He gets it to go.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Now Mobley. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's led by as many as 14 points.
That was an electrifying drive by Thompson. That's how you get in there. Go fast and go hard.
Cruz buries the deep ball.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
The Rockets trail. Durant, and he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Launches it, and down goes the 3.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Mitchell.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always
No fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And Van Vliet, no fear at all. I mean, he loves taking and making those big-time shots. He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Durant fires. Capella. Van Vliet. Off the glass.
Love how Van Vliet kind of sneaks in there and does such a good job taking angle.
A drive by Garland. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Oh, big-time play by Garland. They're under pressure, yet still able to deliver for his team.
KD looking around. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Screen by Capella. Got it to go off the glass.
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Mitchell! Off target from outside. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Allen outside. A 17-footer. So we see the Rockets get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Act like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation. On my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Give me life, I'll take yours. Prove me signs, I say rolling on the high, baby loaded.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now, here is Irving. Inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But, Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant, adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Outside, Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Maxey. Nobody near George. And he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Irving. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here is George. 5 on the clock. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, very efficient, Paul George, as a finisher in the painted area.
To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And watch out you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Flag. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Irving makes it off the glass. Irving's got his second basket.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Back over to you, Kevin.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. The 3 from George. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Shoots from the high post. And again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 8 points.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
And here's George for 3. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
To the paint. Back to Irving. Sweet move. Jump shot is good. 10 points for him.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. The Mavericks leading. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Irving. Marshall with it. Outside Irving. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And don't sleep on Maxey's vertical. He's great at using it to hammer those down.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that one's good, George. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time? And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
The 76ers leading by 4. Oubre outside. Here's Drummond. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
Russell with the bucket.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Back to George. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Russell inside, and he makes that one.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Outside, George. Pass to Oubre. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oubre's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Mavericks trailed by 5. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Irving. Drummond. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Maxey attacking. 2 points. That one goes.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back over to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Dallas substitution. Number 21. Daniel.
The Mavericks trail. Outside Irving. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Outside, Maxey. Here's Grimes. It's good from long range. Grimes Grimes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. And Maxi's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Irving's shot is good.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Outside, George. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers on top, up 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Philadelphia leading by 3. Pass to Grimes. Cranes the three-pointer. Grimes has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Philadelphia. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Russell with the bucket.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. A nice shot by Exum.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
And here's George. He's got 14. Maxey into the lane. Philadelphia moving the ball. And the rejection by Lively. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Dallas. From deep Washington. And again, Dallas with the 3. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. In the corner, it's flat. No good from outside. Now Lowry. Over to the left wing. Takes it inside. Drummond with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's McCain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Irving. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Lowry can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it's flag missing. 76ers trailing. Over in the corner, Edward. From the screen. Outside Lowry. It's McCain on the wing. And it's Good. With time running down in the shot clock. McCain's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Irving. The shot's good.
It's the balance that Kyrie Irving maintains, even after getting hit on the drive. It's incredible.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Irving drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right? Right at the rim.
Pass to McCain. Screen by Watford. Back to McCain. Over Thompson. McCain's shot is off. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Irving. Fires the three. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Mavericks lead by 3. And after we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Dallas leading by 3. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lively's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Dallas. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism is still a part of who I am.
Outside Irving. Off target with his 3. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. George double teamed. Embiid inside. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 5. Down low. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
And boy, did they get bailed out on that possession. Embiid able to just make something out of nothing.
Irving drives in. Some solid defense from Maxey. To the inside. And finished off by Oubre. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup is really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Nobody near Irving. And right on target with the swish. Irving's got 27 points.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Back to Maxey. And there's the drive. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And stolen by White. Now the Mavericks sweeping it up. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Outside Embiid. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer. Good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Irving fires. Trained from outside.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Embiid the screen. George! What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Embiid with force. Embiid takes it to him.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. And he's always ready to go on the attack. Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside George. And that one falls.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
And he banks the layup in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this is the exact guy you would pick to take that shot. Beautifully done.
Now Washington. Irving outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Washington. Oubre with the rebound.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A-plus defense.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Second personal foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws are good. And it's a two-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Maxey.
Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Here's Davis. Throws it down. What an assist!
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job